and Temperature, Fat Boy Fly, we back. You checking out this game. In the house by myself. An alibi. You ain't got no alibi. Because you're by yourself, minding your business, trying to progress in life. Baby boomers, millennials, Z's. I ain't skipped the X's. Time and temperature. I've I'm having a good time. We're putting together this tat shop. I'm hoping to get back in the field. But as long as I'm not in the field making money, and I really don't want to do the business on, I'll do it if I have to under certain conditions. But I don't want to do a business loan. Like I said, that shouldn't eliminate me from doing a business loan because I said I don't want to do a business loan. I don't want to do a business loan because one, I'm right there, and I know if I get back in the field, I don't need a business loan. Two, it's like if I was dealing with a loan shark or some dude on the street. Now, dude on the street, and this is a joke, but you got your any problems, you can come to Paulie. Beef with other crews, you can come to Paulie. Need more product, fish sandwiches, tattoo clients, you could call Paulie. But now, gotta have Paulie's money all the time. If your sync stops working, fuck you, pay me. Late for bills, fuck you, pay me. And when you can't pay no more and they bleed you dry, they light a match. Now, in the business I'm trying to do, it's like, all right, the money should come in. There's no guarantee, but it's a popular thing, and people like them. I love them. I'm addicted, but not in a bad way, because clinically, I haven't went broke doing it. Um, you know, but at the same time, I don't really like owing people money. Like I got credit card debt now, but up until 2 weeks ago, I was paying my bills. No, I'm really not working. Before I was Ubering, like mysteriously, that's no longer. But I still get emails. Figure that out. And then I got approved for the unemployment. Never got it. I don't know. Somebody ordered some rifle scoops on my credit card too a long time ago. I talked to rifle scoop people. They were like, "Yeah, what happens is some computer hacker, they'll order something, and then while it's en route, they'll redirect it to another location." Now, I'm sure that there's some record of where that location is, or somewhere they can find it. Why you ain't just send it to an abandoned house? I don't know. Pick up the package because rarely do they not leave it on the. And why you attack my credit card if you got that much computer genius? I don't know. But checking this game out, it's tied. Been down on game. But I was paying my bills, and then I was working briefly, and I was doing the Uber thing. See, with the Uber and the work, I would have been making like 6,000 a month. My overall bills are less than 2,000. I was going to try to pay off the car note real quick because I don't got that much left. I was going to pay off the credit cards because money should have been coming in. And then if I open the tattoo shop, hopefully, like maybe not right off the bat, but once you build that clientele and stuff and build that presence, you got your day job, you got the secondary job, and that's how it was when I first came home. 2015, 2016, 2017. I was working two jobs. I was working 16 and a half hours a day. I was working 12 hours at one job. Then I would leave there and go to another job and work 4.5 hours. And the money was coming in, so I was just putting up the money from the 12-hour job, and I was doing whatever I wanted to do with the side 4-hour job, which was only like maybe like a little under 400 every 2 weeks, or maybe under 300 every 2 weeks. But I don't really do nothing. I'm a t-shirt and jeans guy. Most of the time, I just want to come home and watch TV. And basically, I was getting paid every week at the 12-hour job. But I was, like I said, I'll pay my bills and put the money up. At one point, I had like 6 months worth of bills, but I didn't have car note, and I ain't had a credit card debt. Um, but even as I got into the field, because I wasn't in the field then, uh, when I was at my second to last job that was lengthy, I was making less than when I was at the last job for a year, and I was paying all my bills, and that includes credit cards, everything. So I've never been at a point until now where I can't pay bills. And even with those two jobs, even the job that paid less than my last job, I still could save a little bit. Like two jobs, or the two jobs, or one job with overtime, I was taking trips with my daughter and saving money. Like I was trying to move out of this house. I was trying to move out of this house. I tried to move out and buy a house twice for dumb reasons. It didn't work out. And then I tried to work or move into an apartment once, and my credit at the time was close to 800. Like my credit at the time, like the highest my credit ever been was a 798. But then I bought the car. Okay, so that drops your credit when they do the credit check. And then after I bought the car, I had a couple credit pulls. I went there to go look and see, just to see. I wasn't actually going to get the car because at the time I had no credit card debt, but I was just wondering, and it was for a business credit card. It wasn't a personal joint. And so I did like a couple pulls, and then there was a couple other things that I pulled over the years. Uh, but like I said, the highest my stuff ever been, and that's not to brag. It's just like I'm not done with money. Like I don't like. Even before I had the credit card debt that I have now, it's like if I put anything on it, like it's money coming in, and I'm gonna just throw that at it. And that's what the thought of when I had the full time job and was Ubering. I would have just probably paid my bills, all of the credit cards off, opened the shop or whatever. If I didn't open the shop, I would have started attacking the bills. I even thought of doing like a paid apprenticeship for tattoos, but I would have had the money from the full time job plus the Uber, and if I wanted to go out and meet a chick that have a relationship with, or just the women friend, I would have used that Uber money, but that didn't last. So, and I'm at a standstill now, and all this is like I'm saying, like I'm at a standstill now, and like I don't want to do the business loan or friend loan, because like not that I would be in a situation where I do a street loan shark type of shit, but Rocky Balboa will come break your legs. But I'm good with my creditors. But if somebody's slandering you and nobody comes in the door, if it's all my money and the business fails, it's like, all right, well, I already paid for everything. Everything's mine. There's no bankruptcy. There's no repossession. It's mine. I'm good. Bam. In other situations, they can lend you the money. Not a bank. But other situations, they can lend you the money. But if a bank lends you the money and somebody's slandering you, putting your name down, telling you, like, destroying your reputation, and nobody patrons your establishment, now you owe the money back. Fuck you, pay me. And a bank can repossess your shit, even though all my shit is paid for in cash, except for, no, that's paid for in cash. That's paid for now, the computer I'm putting into the computer. And this joint right here, but that's it. And this wasn't, that could, like, if I start working again, that'll be paid off. Like, all this stuff will be paid off, because that's what I'll do. I'll either pay it off, or I'll open the business, hoping that the revenue will start coming in and I can start attacking the jobs. But like I said, if you open a business, there's no. I know I've talked to people and I've read like some people are lucrative in their first 2 years, but on average in any business, like you're breaking even those years now. Like I said, I've talked to more people in that field that said that I'm not saying they got buku rich, like, but they were not just paying bills. But like I said, I don't have a business loan, and I got damn near everything I need for the shop, and it wasn't paid for in credit; it was paid for in cash, except for the computer, which I threw money at, and pretty much paid that down. Everything else was paid in cash, or old as hell. Like I said, in I think a different time and picture. I got most of this stuff between like last July and before, maybe a couple of things after July, but I was looking at my receipts for the taxes, and it was like most of the stuff I bought was in June and July, Cause I was thinking about doing it anyway, but I was watching a video and the boy said how much it was to set up different things, different businesses. I'll put it like that, and I was like, oh, okay, well, why wait? I got the income from my full time job at the time. I was working a paid internship, and I was getting money from that. So I'm like, all right. My first thing was, all right, we're going to just save it all and then buy everything at once. But then I just started buying stuff. So between June and July, I bought everything cash. And there was, like I said, there was a couple things toward the end of the year. But then when I was Ubering, like money was coming in like that again, the same type of money I was making working 80 hours. I was making in 26 a week. Yeah, because it was the two jobs. Um, so it was, and plus the paperwork. So the I was making the same amount week to week. So, and if my bills is half of what I was making week to week, then I can continue to do what I was doing. But then, like, I don't know, when I had that other job, the Uber stuff just slowed up. I was making $60 a day, and I wasn't used to that, and I was sitting for hours. But whatever. But yeah, I don't want to take out the business loan. I don't want to keep. I'm like I said before. I'm doing these previews just to let people know. Like I have the stuff. Like a lot of the stuff I need for the shop. I have a lot of the stuff I need for these different things I'm trying to do. These different things I'm trying to do are I didn't steal the idea from anybody. Like some of it's just like stuff that's basic to every shop, and like not every shop because I've gotten a lot of tattoos. Not every shop has apparel. Every shop has like the aftercare products. So like there's some stuff that is unique to every shop aftercare products. Not every shop has ear piercing stuff like that. I didn't invent the wheel or nothing, but if I'm trying to do something and I tell somebody and then a third party throws it in their shop that's already existing, and then they like you stole the idea. Like no, and my whole thing is I don't want you to be on some BS because like yeah, I mean, but I don't know. People get mad. Live, live. Don't be out here. Don't be out here in your feelings. I don't know. I don't be trying to ruffle no feathers. I just try to follow my passion. I'm passionate about the field, and that's what I'm saying. Like the field isn't something a tool I'm utilizing to capitalize on clients. No, I like what I do, and I have other interests outside of that. Like I don't really go to the bar like that. Like you see me say that in the different time and temperatures, but it's stuff I want to do. Like I was I no, but like there's a couple bars around here I want to go to, but I'm broke. If I go to the bar, I'm not utilizing that money to because I'm not solely working for money just to feed my. And like I'm saying, I don't really like the bar, but that's where the chicks be. So I'm not Don Juan, and I'm not the sexiest, but I'm not like throw up in your mouth ugly. So you know, I'm here by myself. I've been in school doing schoolwork and working this whole time. So, I'm trying to meet somebody. But it is what it is. Uh, but that's the loan thing. And like I said, that would have been cool once the money from the job started coming in, the $60 a day. That's what I would have probably been trying to do anyway. That's like whatever it adds up to a week. As much because I would have had the main check and then I could go out as much as I want. But I do like what I do and I like interacting with the people I interact with and I like my clients for the most part. And like I said, like anything outside the field is a passion project. It's not to capitalize off of your misery. It's not to do different things. It's not just to line my pockets, but I like to do 100 different things and like 100 different ideas. I said that in a different time and temperature. Like my next idea ain't come yet, so like I'm always saying something that sparks something. Like my mind is always spinning. Like I woke up and thought I was dreaming. I'm gonna be forever scared. I watched my little girl play with toys. I just dropped a tear of joy. I think it's the other way around. I'm gonna be fat as screaming. Woke up, I thought I was dreaming. But that's how my mind works. Like I've had ideas that came to me in my dreams. So like I like the way my mind works because I'm always playing parts, strategizing, not in a negative way. But if I have an idea, it's like I'm saying. Some people be like, "All right, you crazy impulsive," but it's like no. The way I might explain it to you, and some people be like, "Shit ain't that easy." But it's like I might explain it to you in a way where I'm giving you the basics, but from the moment of inception of the idea, I've mapped out the starting point to finish line and every action and step in between. I think I said that, but no, you are scared. No, you can't do that. No, you think it's impossible. You put your fears on me. That's a Jay-Z interview quote. But that's how I be feeling sometimes. Like, and it don't really bother me unless you're in my way. But if you just saying that, if you just saying that opinion, like I don't really care. You can't do those things. Um, I understand fear and doubt, but son asked, how you get so fly? I said from not being afraid of falling out the sky. Jay-Z. I'm just saying. Some things seem like a insurmountable obstacle. Like I've heard people say, I don't want to do school because all the time, but like that's where I broke down time in a different time and temperature, and that's how I'll be feeling. Like the time will go by quick. Time, believe it or not, 3 years can seem like 2 days after the fact, and it's like now that's how I feel. I don't know, but I can't be. I don't speak for everybody. I know people will be upset because live don't get any sensitive feelings. Why am I happier than you? Why ain't I upset? I'm here. I've been working in school, doing schoolwork. I got 2 degrees. I'm by myself. I don't see my daughter that often. She lives in Jersey, but I'm not boo-hooing. I'm not boo-hooing time and temperature. Why am I so happy? Why? I'm a happy dude. I'm energetic. Like my energy level. I tell people my energy level. I guess I feed off the people around me. Because sometimes I could be at the bar with my homies. Like I said, I used to go to the bar with the people I used to chill with. I could be over there, and I'm like I said, I'm not a big drinker, and I'd be like, I'm sitting there and I'm not really saying nothing, but like, I only came for the ladies and ladies, and y'all talking shit and playing pool. Like, I ain't going to talk about the '90s crimes. I'm not going to talk about chicks I haven't slept with in years. I'm single, so I really ain't got much to say. But like, I could be in the lounge and people dancing. I can't dance, but I like to have fun, live. So that type of energy would probably. I don't want to say bring me out my show because I'm not in the show. I'm just sitting there observing. It's a good time. It's just low energy, so I just be like, okay. But like if it's high, that's that Jersey Shore. I went to Dice Dance. Show you how to do my dance when I'm out on the mall. What you saying? Want to let your head down. Um. We gonna make it. Anyway. So hopefully we get back in the field at some point and get the ball back moving. I'm not saying that I'll be set to go right off the bat when I get the job because this Rona situation is crazy. And what I mean by that is I ain't got no job. So luckily, bills haven't, but I've been out of work for 2 weeks. So anyway, it is what it is. Hopefully things will work out. and we'll be moving with steam again. But you know, don't get any feelings. Don't get any feelings. Now, see, I've been trying to check out this game, Fat Boy Fly. I'm into plug. You know, I'm at a standstill, but I'm trying to plug some of the designs. Fat Boy Fly, Madam President. That's for the boss chicks, boss lady. Like, I don't know about the afterlife. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if that like people would understand, but you know, because those are some of the projects I'll be working on. Some of the t-shirt designs I'm trying to do. The embroidery. I don't have an embroidery machine right now, but it's on the totem pole. And that'll be for golf shirts and button ups again. I'm telling you so you can be prepared for when these things are happening right now. Right now, I feel like I'm sinking into a hole. I don't, but they hate me and they wish I was, and then they gas you to help them. Then they want to flaunt shit in my face, like they want to model tomorrow. But I'm gonna end it there, homies.